We are facing a great challenge in the church today. The whole church is being attacked by the cyber world. While it is true that some of the priests may have been unfaithful to our call and did not perform well, but is this a good reason to despise the whole Catholic priesthood? Absolutely not. The Catholic priesthood is a priesthood of Christ, regardless of the sins and failures of many priests. Priests are like airplanes. Only those who fall make a headline, while the ones that are still flying well are unheard of in the news. Dear friends, there are still a lot of good priests out there who continue to be faithful to their call. Let us not forsake the whole forest for a rotten tree.
Sometimes I ask God, Lord, why did you choose me? I was not the best in our class. I have my own limitations and weaknesses. And I am a sinner just like any of you. But in spite of who I am, He continues to love and call me. He continues to believe in me the way God continues to believe on Peter in spite of his denial. I realize it is because the Holy Spirit that works. After all the love that He has given to me, how can I say no to God?
He works for God and in behalf of God.
It's nothing more difficult than to be chosen to do the task of God. He performs not because of who He is, but who God is.
He lives his own family to be a family to others.
For me, a priest makes himself available to our need, even in the wee hour of the night. He sacrificed his dream, his selfish needs, just to respond to the calling of God.
He takes good care of us, but when he gets old, nobody remembers him, and he is all alone by himself.
But He continues to pray for us until His death.
That makes him special.
He strives to live in holiness.
Prays a lot and strives for perfection, but sometimes he fails. And yet, God works in him and through him.
His ordination did not make him an angel or superhuman. His own weaknesses, insecurities, and even emotion remained after the ordination.
But his weaknesses does not take away his priesthood, because it is God who has anointed him.
He leads others to the sanctity of life.
Sad to say, there are people who are not aware that blessings continue to come, not just because of what we have done, but because a priest is praying for us.
In secret, he mourns every time a soul is separated from God. He tries to correct and bring us back.
But in return, he is being judged, being misunderstood, being persecuted.
But he never gives up on us.
He welcomes sinners with mercy and love.
No matter who I am, what sins I have committed, the priest never condemns me, but always willing to forgive me in confession.
Yet, if he commits a single mistake, he is immediately being judged, as if he does nothing good.
Do we need to judge the 11 apostles just because of what Judas did?
He also needs our prayer.
The priest is the main target of the devil.
Destroying the priest is destroying God's church.
Destroying the church is destroying the whole humanity.
That is why we need to pray for them rather than condemn them.
He is unique.
He is never the best in the society, but the presence of God in him makes him different. He doesn't have any extraordinary power, but the grace of God makes him do extraordinary things.
And it becomes easier for us to enter heaven because they are there.
Pray for our priests. They play an important role in everyone's life.